As you see that ball die, I think the length is the key, unless it starts reversing.
Zak Crawley starts in Zak Crawley fashion. Nicely timed, starts the day with the boundary. Nicely played through the covers. Just also brings up the 100 partnership.
Well, that'll be 4. Just the slip and the fine gully in place. It's a very controlled edge. It's just soft hands controlled edge.
He's got it on the second attempt. It's that fielder again, perfectly positioned. Zak Crawley goes. It's Shaheen Shah Afridi who has won.
This innings, both yesterday evening and this morning, has been immaculate. This one just slightly early on the shot. Now, we saw a brilliant catch yesterday, diving away one-handed to his right. Went in ever so clean. Has been tended to be slowish. There goes Duckett with the first of those onside shots. And he's connected rather nicely with it, so no apparent problems with that bottom hand.
Yeah, too short. Very easy for Ben Duckett. He picks up back-to-back boundaries to close out a Brars over. It's 126 for 2.
Zak Crawley on leg stump. That's up in the air, but it's perfectly safe. The first short ball of the day, the first test from the short ball of the day.
Get a shot cover in.
Short and wide and thumped away. That'll go to the fence. So Brar leaks runs again. In the air, just over the top. He's still chancing his arm. Brar with the double teapot on, but a bit of a risk from Duckett. Goes again, this time better connection. Couple of bounces and that'll go over the ropes again. Lovely. He's tried that a couple of times. This time he gets the gap. That's a beautiful cover drive, as we all know Joe Root at his best. Edge, and first slip was wide. That should have carried if there was a first slip. It's probably third slip where Salman Ali Agha was posted. Inside edge. Will get to his 50 beaten. Very assured innings, very calm innings, as we expect from Joe Root. 65th Test match 50 for Joe Root. England 171 for 2.
Cut nicely. Outfield is quick, and that is another boundary to Duckett. Makes the easy single to long off. He walked off the field in pain late yesterday, and a big smile on his face for a half century. His 11th 50. No sign of pain, maybe apart from that very first delivery where he just took his hand off the bat. As easy as you like. He likes batting in Pakistan. That's his 4th against Pakistan. Got runs here last time, continues on this tour.
That's formidable.
Cut, and there's no one out there. There's a square third man, but he's just picking it up from that boundary cushion.
Many things to admire about Ben Duckett's batting.
Just when he looked so fluent both yesterday and this morning.
It's a lovely shot from Duckett. It's a kind of flat bat drive, really. It's not an orthodox drive where you see the bat coming down on a vertical plane and a high front. Slashes this time, an attempted repeat, but there's just a hint of turn for Salman outside the off stump. And Duckett slashes away, overslip for another 4. The runs continue to flow. And with that immaculate on drive, Joe Root plants his flag at the summit. An edge that flies through slip, but you can get there with an absolutely perfectly executed on drive.
Well, the on drive has always been sort of slated as one of the sort of the arbiters of quality. It's not the easiest shot to play.
Plays a great sweep shot, and I think that is because he tried his hand at playing the cover drive. Wasn't that convincing. This time he played it with the spin, and that's his strength. Ben Duckett is a great
shot. A shot of a man in form, a shot of a man full of class. Ends the over with a boundary. Joe Root is 238 for 2. Oh, big shout. That's just done a little bit off the surface and it's been given. The finger goes up, but he's been reviewed straight away. It was Joe Root down the bowling end who also gestured immediately to Ben Duckett.
Yeah, this was a good delivery coming back into Ben Duckett, one of the rare ones he's missed, about the only one he's missed.
Very, very nicely glided for 4 to end the over. Absolute ease of the bat of Harry Brook, 255 for 3.
Trying for that reverse swing, whipped away leg side. That'll go to the fence. Beautifully glided away. So much time off the surface, and obviously the talent that Brook has. A couple of runs for him through the offside. And a no ball. Lovely shot. Classy cover drive. And that was 4 from the moment it hit the bat. We've seen that a few times, a sweep shot. That goes to the fence. That has been thrashed through the offside. He caught up with it, and that's raced to the fence.
And the margins squeeze when Brook is batting.
Offside places like that, there's so much room there, and there's nobody in front of square.
On the
and again.
offside.
And keep the concentration up.
Beats covers left-hand side. It was very full from Shaheen, who's looked better when he's hit the pitch rather than floated it up on the drive. That's a fruitful combination, Harry Brook, in Pakistan. 300s in the series 2 years ago. He likes batting here. He likes these low bounce pitches, and he has 50 once again. Root's golden run in this calendar year continues. A record tumble to him in the morning session here in Multan. He now has a first Test match 100 in Pakistan in the afternoon session.
Short ball pulled uppishly, man out there. It just separates the two that are in the deep. Both looked at each other. They continue to look at each other. But all it produces is another boundary for Joe Root.
Of the deficit, which is reduced now to 130. That's a shot into the gap, and 4. Sorry, deficit is 180. In fact, now 176. As I speak, that's the second 4 in the last 11 overs. That's well struck sweep shot.
That's extraordinary. That is absolutely brilliant from Harry Brook. He jumps to 98.
This is great batting.
Child's play. Good usage of the feet. Full face of the bat. And got the
Cuts well, picks up a run. It's misfielded at point. Come back for 2. And that's another great 100 by Brook. He doesn't seem to break his stride at all when he's batting here on these pitches in Pakistan. That's terrific 100 and a terrific track record. Yeah, majestic. Really is majestic. Cover drive. Wonderfully played.
Lovely. Stand and admire. Joe Root stood and admired his own shot there, and we can do so on television as well. A wonderful way to go through to 150. It's his 15th score, remarkably, in Test cricket of 150 or more. What an innings, what a play.
This time off the middle, and this time pings away for 4. That is absolutely exquisite to watch. Picked up off a length and dispatched in front of square for 4. That's one way to welcome him to the crease. It's not the first time he's seen that happen. Struck for 4 for the very first.
That's not a great start.
Another beauty. Another beauty pinging off the bat of Brook. Gives him the charge and blasts this away through the offside. That is again spectacular from Brook. It's 476 for 3.
Final ball of the day is pulled away down to long leg. 396 runs in the day, day 3 here in Multan. There's some weary body language, not just from the fielding side, who've spent all day in the field, but both Joe Root and Harry Brook, who have played absolutely magnificently. Stunning scorecard there with Crawley on 78. Pope, of course, he'll be ruining that shot yesterday. Not really so much the shot, but the catch. 3 wickets to share and a lot of runs to spread around. Shine has 1 for 88. Naseem 1 for 87. Jamal 1 for 70 first Test match. England behind at the moment by 64. So certainly have the chance, if they want to build a big lead and put pressure on